Uh-huh. Yeah, I like this. Turn this up. Yeah, it's your boy, make them jealous, nigga. And I got a message for y'all out there. I want y'all to hear me. I'm the realest nigga out, political poet.
Yeah.
But politics are full of shit, but you already know this. Funny shit's going on, does anybody notice? I emerge from the muddy water, bloom like a lotus. Political poet, political poet.
Better listen.
Political poet, political poet.
On a mission.
Political poet, political poet.
Better listen.
Political poet, political poet.
On a mission. There's bigger shit going on and people will acknowledge. People like MLK and JFK, I pay my homage.
Respect.
I feel like my purpose in life is to spread some knowledge. I passed high school, but I have been my own college. Done a lot of research the past 8 years. Done a lot of learning, but still some shit ain't clear. It seems like media's objective is to spread fear and hatred amongst our own people and our own peers. Well, here is the facts, I am labeled as black, even though I'm half of that. Why is that? Is it my lips or my tats? Or is it the fact that I rap? I thought it was that, but that's not the case. Cause to them, a nigga's a nigga. They portray all the negatives, keep people separate. There's an agenda, I figured. Why don't they showcase all the positive that we achieve? I got an answer that too many niggas won't believe. They wanna see us all fight and see niggas bleed. Why they building their agenda, they have to deceive. I'm the realest nigga out, political poet. But politics are full of shit, but you already know this. Funny shit's going on, does anybody notice? I emerge from the muddy water, bloom like a lotus. Political poet, political poet. Better listen. Political poet, political poet. On a mission. Political poet, political poet. Better listen. Political poet, political poet. On a mission. Feels like we on the verge of a civil war. Do yourself a favor, ask yourself what for. Police brutality is something going on for centuries, especially with our black culture made us the enemy. We never had a fair shot, let's be quite honest. The only black they care about is black onyx. And I ain't talking about all white people while I'm honest. I'm talking about the world's powers, the ones that vomit. I'm talking about the ones who got 90% profit of the world's revenue, holding the world hostage. All the money in the world's controlled by a few. And they don't even use money, don't get shit confused. They print it out of thin air, she comes out the blue. Then they say we're born with it, I'm talking me and you. This song's for everybody, not just a select few. I figured someone might as well step up and tell the truth. I'm the realest nigga out, political poet. But politics are full of shit and you already know this. It's funny shit's going on, does anybody notice? I emerge from the muddy water, bloom like a lotus. Political poet, political poet. Better listen. Political poet, political poet. On a mission. Political poet, political poet. Better listen. Political poet, political poet. On a mission. We ain't gonna never stop hatred with more hate. We gotta love each other, fuck the fight, fuck the debate. We need to focus on the positive for niggas' sake, before they try to clean us off like a dinner plate. I'm being serious, man, let's drop the bullshit. Little niggas, drop your pistol, too quick to pull it. Officer, please don't shoot, man, this shit is bullshit. Niggas ain't even armed, but you still pull it.
We got a black man down.
It's out of fear, but instead get you a nigga friend. Then you will understand we really ain't too different then. We just brought up under different circumstance. We all human beings trying to make these dividends. If we all love each other, we can beat these hidden plots. Problem is, if we tell the truth, we end up shot. I ain't got beef with the feds or even cops. I only got beef with the wicked, man, these are my thoughts. I'm the realest nigga out, political poet. But politics are full of shit and you already know this. Funny shit's going on, does anybody notice? I emerge from the muddy water, bloom like a lotus. Political poet, political poet. Better listen. Political poet, political poet. On a mission. Political poet, political poet. Better listen. Political poet, political poet. On a mission.
Na 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 na